So I'm getting ready for a meeting right now, and I thought that I would just do a quick like chit chat to I guess explain my plans for my upcoming trip. Just brushing out my eyelashes. I have quite a few days at Universal and Disney. I think I'll use my e.l.f. primer. I somewhat don't like this, but it's okay, I guess. It's not my favorite primer. But yeah, I do have quite a few days at Universal, and I think I'll only do one day at Disney. I want to focus this upcoming trip on more of the Universal side of things. I do have my annual pass actually, so I am going to probably end up doing a day at Disney and park hop, add on a park hopper. I like that option more. What I find is that the Disney tickets are so much more expensive in my estimate than Universal. I normally can find like a good deal with Universal. Their ticket sales and their hotels. This upcoming stay, I will be staying at, I just put on the Maybelline Superstay, the skin tint. My color is 375. I like the skin tint for me. I don't need that much coverage. But yeah, what I was saying is I will be staying at Universal Aventura again. It's quickly became my favorite hotel, honestly. I just love, like, it's in a great location. It's close to the park. You can take the walking path or the water taxi, honestly, if you go to Sapphire Falls, and it's literally across the street, like I think less than a 5-minute walk. You go through the lobby for Sapphire Falls and you can take the water taxi, which I do a lot, or you can walk to Universal. And that's what I end up doing quite often. And I like the location. It's always a good price point. I think, I can't remember how much it averages a night, but it's always a reasonable price point. Then into concealer next. So actually I am going to use, this is my little birthday gift I got from, I think, Sephora a few years ago. This is the Costas, the Air Brow. We'll just put a little bit of this on and then do my brows. Yeah, it's always a good price point. It's, what do they call it? They call that prime value, I think, tier hotel. So it's never an exorbitant cost for a hotel, but it's not the cheapest either. Sometimes it's a little bit more expensive than Cabana Bay. Sometimes it's cheaper. I considered doing Cabana Bay in the summer, but Cabana Bay is too big for me. There's too much rooms. So that's another reason why I like Aventura. It's smaller, it's more compact, I'll say. And then it also has the Bar 17 Bistro, I believe it's called, on the top floor. So if you want good food, you don't have to go far. If you just want to hang out, chill for the night, you can just go up a few flights for your hotel. And yeah, I like that it's compact. It doesn't feel like you're walking through this super long hallway. It honestly just feels like it's such a quick, like, to get back to your room. Some hotels I stayed at that was dockside, it felt like forever to get back to the hotel room. But I do like dockside, actually. But yeah, I'm staying at Aventura again, and I think that's my favorite Universal hotel now. I just love it, and I like that it's modern. I like the iPad in the room. I feel like that's a good touch. Anything you want to know, you don't have to necessarily go down to the front desk or even call. You can just message. I know Universal has the texting feature with the front desk, but sometimes I use it. Sometimes I use it, sometimes I don't. Sorry, I'm using the classic LA Girl Pro Concealer as my concealer, and also for, I guess, my highlight. And I'm still stuck in 2016. I know, I carve my brows. I just do a little bit under, and then I blend it out. That's my 2016 hack that I don't think I'll ever get rid of. It's been working all this time. But yeah, Aventura it's just so convenient. And then you always have a good view no matter where you are in the hotel also. So I kind of like that, because like I was saying, the hallways are short, so it's like you have the central hub area where the elevators are, and then it branches off in 3 different ways. And it's not, the way they designed it and made it that it's more compact, but I feel like it has a good amount of rooms, honestly. But I just like that about it. And the views are always good. I had a park view once, and that was amazing. I got to see the nighttime show. I think it's the Sensational. It's the one where it shows like the movies, and it's Universal's water show. I'll just say that. I can't remember the exact name, but I got to see that from my room every night, along with the fireworks. So that was fun. So I just like Aventura, but I plan, like I say, I plan on this being a Universal focused trip. I want to do my main goals. I don't know if I should say goals, but I will be doing 2 days more than likely at Epic. I want one day to focus on the Harry Potter stuff, the Harry Potter items in Epic, and then another to kind of focus on Super Mario and the rest of the park. Because when I went, I wasn't really sure what I should be doing and in what order, so I just kind of bopped around, got to like Marzo look at the scenery, and that's what that trip was for. Just to familiarize myself with Epic and get to see, because honestly I just wanted to see it. It's a brand new park, so honestly I just wanted to see it. But this time I want to focus on doing more of the experience. I am going to purchase the second generation one. I've never purchased a one before, and that's mainly because I just never got a chance to. I had chances, I just never did. But now with the second generation, I like that it's almost like a little video game, because the app keeps track of what you do, so that should be really fun. So that's my plan for my Epic days. Tentatively, I hope that I get to do it that way. But yeah, I am going to put on this e.l.f. is like a cream blush. Just a little bit before I blend. Yeah, and then at Disney, I think I'm using it anyway. At Disney, with my one day, I want to focus on Animal Kingdom and Magic Kingdom. I haven't gone to Animal Kingdom in a few years, so I want to do that, and I feel like I can do Animal Kingdom pretty quickly. It has less attractions and it opens earlier than the other parks, so I feel like I can get Animal Kingdom done rather quickly, that I can be on my way. By the time as I go on my trip, the new Zootopia show in the Tree of Life should be open, so that's a new experience that I'll get to look at. I'm using the Charlotte Tilbury airbrush setting spray. Oh, I don't know where my fan is. And I'll just take my beauty blender and finish blending. But yeah, I'm trying to remember what else. So yeah, I'm excited. This will be my birthday trip, obviously, and this time of the year is always like Orlando starts fixing. This will be my birthday trip. Around this time of year, Orlando starts to set up for Christmas, and I think Universal will have the Whoville Spectacular. I forget what, I keep on saying I forget what they call it, but the Whoville and Grinch should be set up at that point also. So yeah, that'll be fun. And I think I'm going to purchase the photo pass also. I'm thinking about it for Disney, to do the photo pass. This is just the Fit Me loose powder. This is just the Fit Me loose powder. Yeah, I've never purchased it before, and I think I'll do it. It'll be my birthday, might as well. But the PhotoPass photographers, they're really good at helping you take photos also. So if you don't have photo pass, or if you're not sure you're going to purchase it, I might end up purchasing it after I finish my Disney day, depending on how the photos come out, honestly, because you can still take the photos even if you haven't paid for a photo pass yet, or if you want them to take the photos for you on your phone. The photo pass photographers will. I let them do both, honestly, take it on that camera and on my phone, because sometimes the photos they take, you look crazy, or it's gloomy and stormy and it just doesn't come out right. So that's another reason why I haven't purchased it in the past, but this time I'm seriously considering it. Yeah, this is just the pressed powder from Fit Me, same shade, the 375. As you can tell, I like Fit Me, Maybelline, and e.l.f. products the most. I'm a drugstore girly, so yeah. But I'm trying to think what else I want to do special on this trip. There's not really not much, but there's not really anything specific. I just have general ideas of what I want to do on this trip, and for the rest of the days I'll just vibe out, see what I get into with Universal Studios and Islands of Adventure. So like I said, I do have my annual pass, so I can go in and out of the park, the different parks, as much as I want. Also, Volcano Bay. I want a redo of Volcano Bay so bad. The last trip I went on, I never got to go to Volcano Bay, and I'm not sure if I'll get to go this time either, because it'll be kind of colder. Maybe sometimes it's cold during this time when I'm going, so I'm not sure. But I'll try my best to go. I really want to go, honestly. I'm just gonna add some blush from the Juvia's Place palette. This is volume 1. I like both of these shades, but I normally go in with the orange shade first. I feel like it gives me some warmth, I guess. And then with the cream blush with the e.l.f., I feel like it blends it really good. And then I'm going in with the redder shade at like the front, kind of like the apples of my cheeks, to kind of blend. I don't know, that's my little thing that I do. I don't know if this makeup is really, it's like my basic everyday, not every day, every day I don't wear the blush, but it's like my basic makeup. I'm thinking if I want to do something with my eyes, maybe. Let's see. Yeah, so I just have ideas of what I want to do in general. Like, I know I want to go to Epic twice, I know I want to go to Disney, and I know I want to try and go to Volcano Bay. I'm not sure which days I'll be doing what, but sorry, it's a little Maybelline Fit Me, a little Maybelline eyeshadow palette. Use this fluffy one. This is a little elf palette. I got this specifically for when I go on vacation. It's just cute, easy to throw in a suitcase. Yeah. And then also, I can't wait to watch Wicked. So I feel like by that time, Universal might have some type of new Wicked experience, because they do have the store, and that came on to promote the first movie. So I feel like for the second movie, they might end up doing a next experience or something again, and I should be able to catch that. They haven't announced anything yet, but I assume they will do something for the second movie like they did with the first. So I should have that to look forward to. I keep saying so this is like a quick, I don't know if you would call this most of all of my eyeshadows right now are like glitter neutral goldish palettes, so it's a little quick. I think I want something a little bit more gold, because that first color I put on, it's more. Okay. So I'm hoping the same shade in this eyeshadow palette is what I use for my highlight. So just blend that in. It's just a cute highlight, nothing crazy. Actually did that to warm this up a little bit more, but yeah, so I'm excited to watch the new Wicked, and then I'll do my signature blue eyeliner. I feel like it makes my eyes pop. I have brown eyes, obviously, but I feel like it does. Okay. So this is the eye look. It's just a simple like goldish look. And then, so I'm going to set my face with the One Size on Till Dawn. Lock everything in. Oh, I probably should do my lips first. My lips are quite simple. I use my same brown liner that I drew my eyebrows with. What I drew my eyebrows with to line my lips. So I'll be using, this is, like I say, I love Maybelline. This is the Maybelline, the Super Stay Velvet ink. This one is in Punchy. And these don't come off once you let them dry. So I like to use this one. Okay, so cheers. Okay, so that's the end of my makeup, and I guess the end of this video. That's my little tentative plans for now for my upcoming trip, and I'm excited to share my experience. And so until then, so that's the end of my little spiel on my plans for my upcoming trip, and this is the end of my makeup. So see you later.